Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with a weekly. Alright, so I switched it up. The new schedule, Monday, I'm going to do cardinal signs. So we're going to do Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. So, yeah, that's the new schedule. Check my description box. If you don't know what cardinal signs are, I just called them out. But if you forget, everything is down there in the description box. If you don't know, you can use this as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, and you know, Mercury, Mars, a couple other placements depending on if you have like trines and all that other type of stuff. But check your birth chart. Link is in the description box. They're free. All right. Also got the link down there to my website. So don't forget to visit that, y'all. Show me some love. Show me some support. All right. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you clarify this message from you through me. I ask that you cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration as I deliver this message to my collective modality of cardinal signs, all right? Okay, so I'm going to start off with an oracle. We're going to see what's y'all energy for the week, overall energy for the week, using the African Goddess Rising Oracle. This is clearly one of my new favorites. Okay, so 2 came out. Sekhmet and Sashi. Sekhmet and Sashi. So that is the Wounded Healer and Grounding. All right, I'm going to set those right there. I'm going to actually read from the book on those, because I'm still getting to know this deck. So, all right, Sekhmet, goddess of wounded healers. Her temple is the warriors. Her element is fire. Sekhmet is the fierce, ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You're a healer amongst your tribe. Stop putting your needs first. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive question. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight. What are your shields? The ways you defend yourself. Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. The declaration for this goddess is, it is safe to put myself first. All right. It is safe to put myself first. Sashi, she's the goddess of grounding. All right. Temple is the ancestors and her element is bush. You may know great ancestress Sashi, and I'm not going to butcher the rest of the names, but I know they're important, so I'm going to try to learn them later. And Sarah Bartman, the woman forced to perform as Hot and Not Venus in 19th century London, but before that she was Sachi, the girl in South Africa who deserved better. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own, your body is your own, your mind is yours, your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelming anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breathwork are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, rubbing your hands together are all grounding. I'm firmly planted and deeply rooted. Okay. Cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. What do they got going on this week? Cardinal signs, Aries. Sudden wealth, 11. Ooh, look at that angel number. And then 12, privileged lady right after that. And we have number 8, false person. But let's see, that could be, you know, that war that you were just coming out of, like we talked about with Sekhmet. She's a wounded warrior because she went to war. But it's okay to calm down and ground yourself now. I feel like this false person could be just a mask that you guys probably need to put on to step away from everything and ground yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have courthouse. And we have expectation at the top of the deck, or what you don't see coming. Hello? Oh, no. I'm going to put that back because I don't like the way that came out. What's going on here? All right. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, gratitude. We got the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. We got the Lovers. That is Gemini energy. All right. So we got two major arcanas out here already. I'm going to clarify with these cards. So take the money and run is what I'm hearing. So it seems to me like basically somebody tried to pass off some money or wealth or whatever it was as their own. I feel like after basically taking it, with courthouse here and expectation. Let me see what's at the bottom and top of this deck. We got the Eight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune right here. What's behind the Wheel of Fortune? King of Wands and High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune is Leo energy. And High Priestess is like secretive, low-key type of energy. So somebody just wants to hightail it the fuck up out of there after having some sudden wealth. I'm feeling like with the Chariot being out here and the Eight of Wands being out here, both cards are cards of unstoppable fast movement forward. We have the Eight of Cups here, which is walking away from things that no longer serve you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's leaving. On the Lovers card here, what are we looking at? We're looking at their back. They're walking away. So I'm going to look more into that. Let's see. Somebody took the money and ran. Clarify Chariot. We got Four of Wands, Aries energy. I'm not going to take this many. Here go the King of Wands again. Five of Wands, Nine of Cups. Somebody got a little beside themselves, causing argument, conflict within a home. And then try to come with some little punk ass apology. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What is going on here? And they ran. Somebody definitely did this for some money, because look, the first thing my eyes zoomed to was the bottom of his shoes. Red bottoms. So this person could have red bottom shoe, red bottom Christian Louboutin, whatever. Or they could just be into people who are really flashy, who wear a lot of I don't know, it's like false. Oh, somebody don't want me to talk. False person. It's like somebody who lives beyond their means. Somebody who wears, name brand shit, but they don't really have it. They get it from whatever this sudden wealth is. And I want to know what that sudden wealth is. That's like, because the Chariot could also be like police. So that could be like a robbery, home invasion here with the Four of Wands and Knight of Swords. Privileged lady. Eight of Cups and we got two eights out here. 3 8s actually. So that is like somebody getting lucky. Somebody getting lucky. We got the Two of Wands wanted to come out here in reverse. I'm not going to take the other card because it wasn't flipped, but it's the Emperor right here. The Emperor represents Aries. It's a father figure, but with the 2 8s coming out here, one clarifying the other, and then the 8 person being over here with false person. Also, Two of Wands is out here, which is Aries energy in reverse, clarifying the 8 of Cups and the privileged lady. That to me is like some sort of, and the Two of Wands is about like having to decide what direction to go in or where to go, what action to take. Two of Wands in reverse is knowing exactly where they're going. 8 of Wands is, like I said, fast movement forward. Somebody's on the run. This legit look like a home invasion and somebody's on the run. With expectation being at the top of this deck, being what you don't know, and 8 of Wands at the top of this deck, there was a feminine or someone who kind of expected that to happen. But it's fated that somebody has to face this and put it to rest here, with the coffin being right behind the courthouse and the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is a leader. He could actually be a gang leader. You know, High Priestess is like, you know, everybody has intuition. Well, a lot of us don't use it, but, you know, most of us use our intuition, that gut feeling or what you know. But that's like a ringleader, okay? He's and with the Emperor being right here at the bottom of the deck, that he's also chess, not checkers. You know, chess is the game of war. So I'm feeling like somebody started a war. Somebody started a spiritual war. Or a war. Could be a gang war. Or just somebody having to battle something out in court here. But it's being put to an end, to rest. We got Lovers behind that, and courtship behind that, and house behind that. So, I don't know. Let's explore a little bit more and see. So somebody knew exactly where they was going to go, what they was going to do. It's like, and if this is not a home invasion, this is like, take the money and run. That's basically what I'm seeing. It's like Bonnie and Clyde type shit. Like, the fuck? With the Lovers. And I saw the Lovers over there with courtship over there. So it's like they conversed. They knew exactly what they was going to do to both of them. Lovers, it could be same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be, because we do have Privileged Lady right here, and then we have Lovers out here twice. We have the Feminine out here for Expectation card. Shit, this could be some sort of three-way relationship. Who knows? And Lovers flying all over the floor. Look. Six of Swords moving forward. Somebody, so basically, either y'all know somebody that's on the run, or somebody is going to ask you to be on the run. I don't know what the hell y'all are running from, but it's like false person, like fake identities, hide where you at. Look, the Moon is out here. The Hangman is out here. Clarifying the Lovers. Hiding out, hanging out. You know, the Hangman is also stagnant energy. So it's like making moves in secret and stopping and going along the way, getting enlightened on if, and you know, that how do people do it? This is a real life, like a fucking movie, yo. Somebody is tired of fighting. They tired of fighting. They're like with the Wounded Healer and grounding. I feel like somebody's tired of fighting, y'all, and they're running away from this. Queen of Swords. That's Libra, Virgo energy. Oh, yep, Ten of Wands. That's the end of a stressful cycle. That's Sagittarius energy right there. Just done. Done fighting. Done with the burdens. Five of Pentacles. That's being left out in the cold. So, cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Maybe one of y'all stepped into y'all power and look, new beginnings. Ace of Cups, left them out in the cold, and now they in their feelings about it. Seven of Swords, but they ain't never stopped watching you, stalking you, looking at you, spying on you. Two of Swords, you may not have known it, but you felt it. Wheel of Fortune, karma again, fate. Eight of Pentacles, what's behind that? And the Page of Cups. So somebody's working on trying to come to someone with an apology, but it's the King of Swords. The King and Queen of Swords, they not speaking to each other. They're not speaking to each other. The King of Swords is actually happy being single, being alone with that fresh new start, okay? That Aquarius energy. We have the Five of Wands and the King of Wands. And Temperance. Okay, so that's like, you know, King and Queen of Wands in the deck can be, and the King of Wands came out here a couple of times. So like I said, with that same sex thing, that could just be like a couple who is very combative, who fights a lot, things like that. But somebody is on the run. That's basically all I got to say about this week. Like, okay. What do y'all want us to do with this information? Like, I guess it's because I'm starting to look more into like missing person cases and things like that for my Patreon. We might start talking about that a little bit more on my regular platform. Clarify the Chariot, Four of Wands, and Knight of Swords. Okay, so that is reverse. Starseed, air, abundance, and treasure. Air could be this air sign right here. So this person or one of them could be Aries with the Four of Wands right here, or they could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who is on the run from the police, or who basically hightailed it after getting some sudden wealth. But we do have abundance and treasure here, air and starseed and chosen. Somebody's trying to steal from a chosen one? Or somebody stole from a chosen one, or stole from a starseed and tried to get away with it, or tried to steal and get away with it, because come on, yo. Ooh, create right here. So this person, this privileged lady, this fraud, this faker, this person who likes to pretend like they have a bunch of Gucci, Louis, Prada, but they really poor. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Absolutely nothing, but it is when you're fucking faking like you got shit. Because it really don't matter to the average person any damn way. You look stupid trying to look good for other people. So this person knew exactly what they was going to do, where they was going to go. They emotionally checked out on whatever situation they was in a long time ago. They know exactly what direction they're going in. Knights can also be young adults too. This could be like a young adult up to like middle, late 20s, late, teens, mid to late 20s, thinking about running away with a lover or someone that they know, someone that they love, a family member. Because I'm not really getting kidnapped here. If it was Seven of Swords was out here, I would get kidnapped. But yeah, judgment call right here. And Ace of Wands. And Ace of Wands is clarifying High Priestess. Somebody is thinking about dipping the fuck out. I don't know if this is running from, if they have some money stashed that they're going to take from and run, or if there's some sort of abundance that they have that they're going to take and run. And because the Four of Wands can also be moving to like a country setting. Yeah, so I'm just letting y'all know what I see here. But whoever this is, they're not being guided by their ancestors. Guidance, ancestors, angels, mystical totems, spirit guides, that came out here in reverse. This person created a false image like they were a star seed over here just to get money, just to get abundance. And that's why I'm here, and take the money and run. Pure, clear, and gold came out here in reverse. They knew exactly what they was going to do. Wow. Privileged lady is card number 12, which equals 3 in tarot numerology. And that is like mind, body, spirit. 3 is also about growth, expansion, groups. Now, this could have been a coven. This could have been a group that was doing this, that was creating... Wow, I'm getting a bunch of different stuff here, but it's growing and it's expanding on the story, so now I get it. We have in chakras, indulge, magnifying glass over here with the lovers and the moon and the hangman. So it's like, say you have a platform or something like that. It's like someone was watching you, siphoning off of your chakras, indulging in like intermingling their energy with yours and passing it off as their own, taking the abundance and running. But we see the fate or karma came out here twice. Somebody had to get harsh and cutthroat and walk away. We have harsh, cutthroat. We have betrayal in reverse. We have yin and yang, divine masculine, and mask. So this is a masculine. Could be a masculine fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who was basically wearing a false mask. Or it could be just someone who operates out of masculine energy, all right? Let's look a little deeper. What was stolen? What was the treasure that was stolen? Because I'm getting deep vibes, and Seven of Swords ain't even out here. But with this false person, it's like somebody was watching someone, lurking with the moon card. Like, had them under a fucking magnifying glass, a microscope. Nine of Pentacles. Money, wealth, abundance. Five of Swords. And they talk shit about them. Because Five of Swords is jealous, envy. It was all out of jealousy and envy because somebody wanted to be single and end a relationship. That's it. With death and rebirth. And start something new somewhere else. Somebody was jealous. So they decided, wow. They wanted to make it work. But this masculine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, was like, nah, I'm good. It's too much fighting. It's too much conflict. This masculine worked on themselves, balancing themselves out. They knew that this was a karmic connection with the King of Wands right there. The Two of Pentacles is about making a decision, making a choice to leave from this third party situations, to go to recover themselves, to go towards their happiness, to go towards what they believe is right. The Hierophant is about beliefs. The Eight of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve you and going towards the path that is for you. 22:02 on the clock. Somebody could have done some love magic. That's what I'm seeing here too. Up under the moon with the Lovers, false person, magnifying glass, and chakras. Because why are you playing with somebody's chakras? And indulge. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's a bad investment. Bad investment. And then the Eight of Wands still came out here because they took the money and ran. Three of Cups. There was a third party situation. Like I said, it was a coven with this privileged lady. So it could be multiple men involved with this privileged lady. Or multiple masculine energies involved with this privileged lady. We got the Nine of Cups and Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody offered somebody happiness. Like, you, how? You can't buy happiness. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Four of Cups. Well, that chapter is closed anyway. I mean, people have already pulled back all of their energy here. We got the World card. We got the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the Four of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. The World card is ending, closing out chapters. The Four of Pentacles is about pulling back all that energy. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So that's like moving on, being happy, moving forward from the Five of Swords. Oh, Lord. What you want, Five of Swords? Because y'all fucking annoying. Three of Pentacles. But they not going to let it go. They still going to be... It's like a hollow... All those hollow victories were worth it. They were meaningless. They were worthless. The Magician. The Eight of Cups. I mean, the Knight of Cups and the Tower. So basically somebody was emotionally manipulated. And people are just now finding out about that shit. With this Five of Swords, by somebody who was just jealous and wanted to be part of the crowd. Three of Pentacles right there. Just wanted people to work with them. But it was all about the money, because we got 777 or this abundance, whatever it is. Nine of Pentacles over here. Could have been a Virgo. Eight of Pentacles over there that they was doing work on, because this person was definitely doing work. With the Magician being out here. And the Five of Swords, definitely at least word witching. 2444 on the clock. But their angels were protecting them. Your angels were protecting you if this was happening to you. All right? This person was misguided and lied, all because of jealousy. Because somebody didn't want to work with them. Wow. Well, I don't know, y'all. This is going to be a heavy kind of week, so let me get some advice. Let me get some advice. What's the advice? I guess they're saying, you know, ground yourself, kind of fall back. We went from take the money and run, people being on the run and shit like that, home invasion. It could be energetic home invasion. You know, people could have sent energy to someone's home, conflict energy and all type of stuff using magic. Shoot, you never know. That's why I got to keep my shit clear all the time because, poof. The advice, 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Fool, and the Hermit. So I'm feeling like, and then we have the Tower here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, it's time for you to take a time out. All right. From whatever this situation is, it's chaotic. You know, it was a bad investment. You know, it was a bad investment. It's time to fucking move on from this shit. Okay. It's time for you to heal with the 4 of Swords. You've been backstabbed. You've been betrayed, but that's in the past. It's time to leave the past in the past. It was by somebody who was on their high horse, wanted to be in the spotlight, narcissist behavior here, with the 9 of Cups being over here too, with the 4 of Cups right behind that. It's like somebody who just didn't want to listen to nobody. They didn't even listen to the guidance of their ancestors and spirit guides. They just did whatever the fuck they wanted to do out of spite and jealousy and hate and envy and greed. So it's time for you to take that leap of faith and heal yourself. Give to yourself this week. All right, cardinal signs? Stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else got going on. They got it. They will not die without you. I promise you. Well, look, unless you're their caretaker now, don't do that to me, y'all. Unless you're their caretaker, y'all know what the fuck I mean. Like, if this person is totally capable of doing things on their own, they can fucking do it. All right. So it's time for you to heal yourself, to look more into yourself, cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. And I'll see y'all back here next week. Make sure y'all check my new schedule out in the description box. If nobody has told y'all today, I'm going to tell you, I love you. Peace.